But we are green flag here at Kentucky Speedway. Here we go.
Santos decides that he wants to take second for himself. The outside of O'Sullivan, he's going to mount a charge here on Altenna for the lead. He's going to have a huge run coming off of turn 4, and he looks to the outside. He draws even with Altenna, who leads the first lap here in the Bluegrass State. 3 wide for the lead. O'Sullivan to the bottom, looking for that yellow stripe as he finds his way to the front.
I don't think Julian was expecting him to go 3 wide.
That discretion is the better part of
valor. Yes. Well, and he's also the points leader, so he has a lot more to lose in this one with just a few races left to go in the season.
3 wide in the pack here. Stedman, Forsyth, and Altenna, who's dropped off considerably. He may be trying to hit that magic fuel number. I was going to say, Carroll Stout's been up by the fence, but O'Sullivan takes it this time around.
Bonnie and Holbloom side by side. Now Melhorn involved in the battle here.
Bonnie's giving the car a shakedown down the backstretch. Still seems to be in good shape.
Yeah, he kind of pushed up into him a little bit, but contact, and they managed to be able to save it. Not sure what happened here. Did we grab the apron? Yes, we got the apron at the tri-oval. Here is a battle for the lead. Santos looking low. O'Sullivan giving him a peek down to the bottom.
Coming up on 42 laps completed by Forsyth. Working lap 43. Let's see if he, Stedman, Altenna, Galez, and Gretsch can make it to that magical 45 number.
Oh, we're going to go side by side for what might be the eventual lead. Santos and
3 wide.
Oh, and that took out. That's going to be Inch.
Now this is a nightmare scenario for O'Sullivan, Santos, Stout, Silvazzi, Melhorn, and Colley, who have all pit.
Yeah.
This is exactly what Forsyth on to Boney wanted to see, because now they're going to make it to their fuel number easily, and they don't have to pit under green. Well, he now has the most fuel of anyone in this field, so I don't think he'll have much of a problem at all saving these last 2 stints.
And it is Altenna, Stedman, Galez, Gretsch, and Forsyth. And do you think it's worth it?
Absolutely. I'd rather have the gas in the tank than the track position right now.
Well, and he can sit back there and draft because everyone else is going to have to probably stop earlier than he is now. Here comes Stedman to the front and to the lead. Christensen on the outside of Santos right now, and they're in the battle for position.
Yeah, a couple of side-by-side drops here. 3 of them, all consecutive down the front stretch as we tunnel into turn 1. O'Sullivan has dispatched now 3 cars that he started behind as he works his way around Melhorn.
Santos' big run on the outside coming off the corner. Each one trying to side draft off each other a little bit. Side draft in these cars, it's there. It doesn't necessarily work the same way.
He's got a big run here around Christensen. He's going to follow the toe here of Santos and move himself up a spot. And that's the danger of the low side. If you miss your line and you don't build the momentum for the corner, even though you've gone a shorter distance, you lose the draft down the straightaway and you lose all of your built-up speed.
And Sullivan around Christensen for 9th. To move him up 1 more spot. The guy with the deepest fuel tank at the moment.
Oh, Gretsch all the way up in the marbles, into the wall.
Yeah, he might just kiss that wall a little bit, and that's going to be another position here for Santos, who's going to have the full head of steam down low in the 3.
Let him pass the buzzing Hornet. He moves himself into a position 1 short of the podium. Santos has tried the low line. Now he's going to try the high line here on Galez. Bit of a crossover in the corner.
Galez, very defensive drive there. Like it. Holding them off on the high side. Might even have a little help from his teammate, giving him a little bit of a draft lend there.
And Santos has really found something on these tires. They're older than his competitors, but he's able to stick it where they can't, and he moves himself into 3rd. Galez is still not done with the fight. Now he's going to try the outside. Santos gets fed the dirty air from Altenna. Galez has to run off the
ice
and he will reestablish the bronze spot
there it
for
is.
The bronze car.
Riding with Santos, he drops a gear. And he's cleared him. Oh, and Santos coming to pit road.
40-lap stints, so he'll pit next probably about 120, or maybe even sooner if he feels like the tires are going to help him. There's no way he can make it to the finish from here. Altenna, Galez, and Gretsch all to pit road.
Oh, look at them all coming to pit road. Well, and here comes Santos, and he has a big lead over Stedman and Julian. That's going to be the eventual leaders. Although here comes Sullivan. Oh, he misses his stall.
Brecht has given up the fuel save. He has pit and sped badly. He is now under penalty.
Oof.
He may just tow and call it quits, but no, he's backing up.
Side by side for Salvazzi and Forsyth. This is a battle for 6. Salvazzi clears them. If Forsyth could get to the end, he's just bypassed Gallus, or excuse me, bypassed Santos.
Salvazzi.
And then Salvazzi coming to pit road.
Harry, we have huge developments. Altena's not going to make his number.
Yeah, we're
He's
watching.
way off the pace.
This whole group has caught him. Yeah, this whole group has caught him. And notice who got around them to get back on the lead lap. Santos.
Santos blew by them like they were all standing still.
Well, eventually on the lead lap. The Stedman is still the car that's ahead of them. But we were watching Forsyth in between camera shots there as he is just kind of pulled himself into this battle along with Gallus. Now, could Gallus make it?
Now, Stedman is looking for a caution anytime from here to the finish to make it on fuel. Santos does not want to see that caution until he passes Stedman. So that way
too late for Stedman. Coming to pit road. Coming to pit road for Stedman. Oh, almost gets the cone.
So if I were Craig, I know they're teammates. Oh, there they go. Contact. More contact.
Contact between teammates.
I think he got the damage from Ench, and Forsyth kind of gets away scot-free.
And the engine's off, and he's out of the car.
That caution from here would end the race, so Craig doesn't mind if they start dicing it up ahead.
No, as long as they don't bounce into him.
And those are positions in the top 5. Stout's in 5th, Salvazzi's in 6th. Yeah, he can pretty much coast from here. He's got this one wrapped up. 10 seconds back to Santos or more.
13 seconds, yep. Santos just really eating into it. It was 13 seconds on the line. He's already eaten a half second by the time he gets to turn 4. But here he is, Craig Forsyth. And as you mentioned, masterclass. The professor shows us once again how to do it here at Kentucky Speedway in the Iconic Series.
We've got a battle brewing for 5th place. We can follow them side by side through 1 and 2. Stout and Salvazzi still trading blows. Oh, Stout picked wrong. Salvazzi cut him off. What a move from Patrick to finish 5th.
Oh,
Liam's out of fuel.
Liam ran out of fuel, and Dave Stedman finished 3rd. Liam O'Sullivan 6th. So we were so busy watching what was eventually a battle for 5th that we missed Liam O'Sullivan run out of fuel, and he went from 3rd to 6th on the last lap because he ran out of fuel. Christensen 7th. Matthias Melhorn in his first start in the league, very good top 10, finished 8th. Hugo Gallus up in the leaders most of the day, finished 9th. Dan Inch recovers from a spin and had to get a new nose, a little rhinoplasty as Kyle called it. He finished in 10th, so not a bad recovery for him.